Hey guys, it's LittleTuberJosy back at it again with the cooking. Anyway, today we're going to be making something interesting. Jackie has run this by me. If y'all don't know Jackie, she's a little, my little helper, Josie's helper from last time, if you remember. She was the one who suggested today's recipe. Today we're going to be making some coffee cookies. I think this is a really good one. I think it's both seasonal since Thanksgiving is just around the corner and it's like fall time, so I'm just like, hey, why not? I'm not one for the pumpkin spice lattes, right? But I'm still like coffee and I love cookies, so why not? Why not combine the two? It's cold, it's fall, every girl's dream. Anyway, so today we're gonna be making some delicious coffee cookies I have found on Pinterest. The recipe originally makes 48, but I cut the thing in half because, let's be real here, I'm gonna get a severe case of diabetes if I eat 48 cookies. So we cut the recipe in half and now we're gonna make 24. So without further ado, let's say our ingredients. These are all the ingredients you're gonna need to make some tasty coffee cookies. You're going to need half a cup of unsalted butter, half a cup of white sugar, half a cup of brown sugar, 1 large egg, 1 1/4 cups of flour, 3/8 cup of cocoa powder unsweetened, half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of espresso powder, and 6 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips. So the very first step that you're going to want to do, you're going to want to preheat that oven of yours to 350 degrees. Alright, so on to your second step, taking a large mixing bowl like this, half a cup of unsalted butter, and your cup of sugar. Taking your large mixing bowl, you're going to want to combine your unsalted butter and your sugar. And you're going to want to mix them together until they're soft and fluffy. Then here's your sugar. I hope that was sugar. I'm gonna go with yes. Taking, yeah, that's sugar. Alrighty, here we go. I finally got an electric mixer, guys, so no more doing it the country style. And so this is what it should look like. Ta-da!
It looks
yay!
like a mashed potato.
White and fluffy. Yeah, it does, huh? Step 3 is you're gonna take your 1 little egg. I put it here so it doesn't roll away. But you're gonna want to take your large egg and you want to crack it. But I'm gonna let my lovely assistant here crack it because she's been very helpful. So may you do the honors.
Yeah, it's not cracked.
Maybe if you do it harder. I thought you were gonna go. Please don't. No. Oh. Oh, I was like, what have I done? Nah, you're good. Yay! Good job. This is your end product. I don't know if you're gonna see it. Anyway, whatever. So once you got step 3 done, you're gonna want to set this thing off to the side. Over there. Goodbye. You want to bring in a smaller mixing bowl. It's just a regular size bowl for me, right? But for this one, you're gonna want to mix in all your like powdery, dry ingredients in this one, okay? And for this step, because I don't want a gust of ingredients choking me to death, we're gonna use a little ordinary manual whisk. So on to step 4. So step 4, you're gonna want to mix together your flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, salt, espresso powder, and your brown sugar. So flour, here it goes, cocoa powder, baking soda, salt, espresso powder, and your brown sugar. Give it a little spink on the booty. Oh, there it is. Okay, using your little manual whisk. Sorry, buddy. Using your little manual whisk, you're gonna want to mix these all together. Oh my goodness, this is compressed brown sugar. There we go.
Brown sugar is not easy to mix.
So on to step number 5. In step number 5, you're going to take your dry ingredients and bring back your little bowl from earlier, the one with your sugar, egg, and butter. And you're going to want to put your dry ingredients inside with your wet, sticky ingredients. So I'm going to just do half at a time. You don't really necessarily have to do that, you know, the measurements and stuff, but I prefer to only because that very reason. Taking the other half of your dry ingredients, put the rest of it in there. Just shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. So your final end product, your little batter, should look something like this. So for your 6th step, you're going to want to take your choco chips, your bittersweet ones. Oh yeah, they're not bad. You want one too, buddy? There you go. You're going to want to take your semi-sweet chocolate chips, and you want to pour them in there. That's a lot. And you're going to want to mix it together. Pre-final step, you're going to want to take an ice cream scoop, or in this case, I have a little melon baller because I thought, hey, why not? It's almost the equivalent. No, it's not. No, it's not. Anyway, you're going to want to take a tray, probably a little more flatter one, right? More heightless one. Anyway, want to take your little scoop and line your tray with parchment paper. I greased it a little bit with some canola oil spray because that's all I got around the house. Anyway, you want to take your little scoop, scoop up, scoop. Don't just grab on nilly-willy, Mr. Melon Baller. Scoop up and place it on the tray. So once you have all your cookies lined up, or in this case, I'm going to make several batches, you're going to want them lined up together, have like 2 inches or so apart from each cookie or each scoop that you have, and then you're going to place it in the oven for 10 minutes for 350 degrees. The first batch of coffee cookies are done. We got some of the reject ones, right? Well, we got the ones that were like, looked lopsided and stuff, but they're the same really. So now we're just going to try them. We're going to have like a little taste test kind of thing. See if they're going to kill us over or not.
And be careful, they're very hot.
Oh man, these are really good.
Oh, Mom.
These are really good. Alrighty guys, well that was it for today's video, Cooking with Josie. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And don't be afraid to send me some ideas of what you might like to see. Yeah, don't be afraid to like send me pictures or videos or whatever you like, or maybe alterations to this recipe. And who knows, I might make it again, but better. Who knows? Maybe next time we can use white chocolate. I don't know. But if you did like this, please let me know. Give it a huge thumbs up. Well, that does it for today. I'll see you guys later in another LittleTuberJosy. Alrighty then, later. Oh wait,
Oh, wait,
whoops.
hold on.
It's LittleTuberJosy here. I said Joser. What you want to do, you're gonna want to. Ow. Too close. My electric mixer, I feel like, is trying to kill me. Some of the first batch of coffee.
The first
Coffee.